Hello dear students of class 8. Today we'll start new chapter Force and Pressure, and this is the 11th chapter of NCERT science book. Let's start. In class 7 you have learned how objects move. Do you recall how we can decide whether an object is moving faster than the other? Yes, we can recall from class 7 syllabus. This one is the speed. What does the distance moved by an object in unit time indicate? You know that the distance moved by an object in unit time is called speed. You also know that a moving object like a ball rolling on the ground slows down. Sometimes it may change its direction of motion. It is also possible that the ball may slow down and also change its direction. Did you ever wonder what makes an object to slow down or go faster or change its direction of motion? Yes, it is the force. Let us recall some of our everyday experiences. What do you do to make a football move? Generally, we kick the football or throw the football. What do you do to make a moving ball move faster? How does a goalkeeper stop a ball? And how do fielders stop a ball hit by a batsman? A hockey player changes the direction of the moving ball with a flick of stick. In all these situations, the ball is either made to move faster or slower, or its direction of motion is changed. We often say that a force has been applied on a ball when it is kicked, pushed, thrown, or flicked. So, what is the force? So, that means in everyday situation, whenever we throw, push, or flick or kick any substance or objects, we apply a force. What can it do to bodies on which it is applied? We shall seek answer to such questions in this chapter. So, now here we learn about what is force and effects of force on which it is applied. Force, a push or pull. Action like picking, opening, shutting, kicking, hitting, lifting, flicking, pushing, pulling are often used to describe certain tasks. Each of these actions usually results in some kind of change in the motion of an object. Can this term be replaced with one or more terms? Let us find out. So all these actions like picking, opening, shutting, pulling, etc. These are the tasks that we do. We generally apply force. When we are applying force on the very object, there is a change in the speed of the object, the motion of the object, direction of the object. Sometimes also it leads to change of shape of the object. So let us find out about it. In the picture A, B and C, you can see here the force is applied to stop a ball. A hockey player flicking the ball by the stick, and a fielder stopping the ball hits by a batsman. Activity 11.1. Table 11.1 gives some examples of familiar situation involving motion of objects. You can add more such situation or replace those given here. Try to identify action involved in each case as a push and or a pull and record your observation. So we have to record our observation according to the actions we do. One has been done for you. So first here, description of the situation, that is moving a book placed on a table. Action here, pushing, pulling, picking, lifting, lowering, flying, kicking, throwing, shutting, flicking. So here whenever we want to move a book placed on a table, either we push or pull or lift. Action can be grouped as a, here it is given push or pull. So if it is push, then it is yes, and by pulling also we do, so it is also yes. Next one, opening or shutting a door. So opening or shutting a door, when we open or shut a door, we pushing or pulling. So here action in push also it is yes, and the column of pull it is also yes. Next, drawing a bucket of water from a well. Generally we do pull or lifting. So pulling and lifting. So here no push work is done, so it is a pull work. So in push column it will be no, and in pull column it will be yes. Next, a football player taking penalty kick. So whenever a football player taking a penalty kick, he pulls the ball. So it is a pulling effect, and here in the pull column it will be yes. A cricket ball hit by a batsman, it is a pushing, it will be a hitting. So it is a push work, it is not a pull work. Next, moving a loaded cart, either we pull or push. And opening a drawer, we generally do pulling or opening, so it is a pull work. So here we have noticed that each of these actions can be grouped as a pull or push or both. So can we infer from this that to move an object it has to be pushed or pulled? So in science, a push or pull on an object is called force. Thus we can say that motion imparted to objects was due to the action of a force. So force is a push or pull action. And it is also in science also we can say that external agent, because the force we are applying from outside, so it is the external agent which leads to push or pull an object, or which can change the motion of the object and shape of the object, is called force. So dear student, today up to this much you learn this chapter up to page number 128. Next day we will learn more about force. Thank you.